like a tomato. And it's got 12 golf ball size iron balls in it as a cannon.
How heavy would that be? Looks like a paint can.
It probably weighs about 12 to 14 pounds each.
Okay.
It's got solid balls in the size of golf balls. So when they come out, they hit the ground, they hit people, they fly all over the place. And they keep on going. So they go right through.
Yep.
So they're wiping out. Like us, they would get every one of us. Oh, and everybody behind them. Right about here. And you have to run her back to you. So Armistead says, you gotta get up here. Bring them up, they're killing us. Because Armistead's the reserve.
Mm-hmm.
But he's right back there. So here comes Armistead. He's charging up here. He's telling them on the double quick. So double quick, they're running.
A monument on it.
That's
Little Round Top. And you know what's on top of there?
Cannon.
So guess where
what's firing enfilade on this line?
it's coming right down your lines.
Now, Cemetery Hill is firing from Cemetery Hill. They're firing on these guys.
Also.
At this point. They're getting fire from here, here, and here.
Culp Hill.
Yeah.
They don't. They lose.
Oh yeah, they lose.
They're not doing what we want to do. They're decimated over there. They can't fire.
They can't. Yeah, they
They're
can't even
done.
do a demonstration where they just
Over
pretend
here.
they're attacking.
These guys are done.
Yeah.
These guys here are on their own.
Yeah.
And they're getting fire from there. The cannon's coming down the lines this way. They're getting fire from there, coming straight into them.
And over there.
And all along that line, North Cannon are firing. They're getting enfilade from that direction, enfilade from that direction. It's head on.
And head on from
How
here.
far do the cannons go down on their face?
They go all the way down to see where the building is.
Yeah.
Right across that is the main entrance that used to go up into the old park.
Right.
The cannon line is all the way down there.
Okay.
That's Cemetery Hill.
That was all Cemetery
Yeah.
Hill.
So they're firing this way. That's Ziegler's Grove, and they're firing this way and this way, and that's your haze.
Yeah.
So here we are in the middle of all this shit. And the flags are up and the boys keep going.
Yep. And I read a quote, and it was out of a diary, and he said it rained hell on us that day, boys.
Well, the astonishing part is that somebody was left to write that quote.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, now you've got damn near back to where Lee's monument is. You got bodies. You got injured.
Horses, bodies, everything is behind you.
People starting to straggle back.
Because they're hurt so bad. Now they can't get going. But the thing is, they're walking this way back.
Yeah, they're walking back
So, they
like
don't,
this.
so nobody can say they got shot in the house.
Or in the
Yeah, that's all true.
Yeah.
Honor. Honor.
And the amazing thing is, you still see that today.
If I'm going to have a violent death in wartime, it would be an honorable one.
Well, you know, if you read any of the books by some of those guys that fought in either Iraqi war or Afghanistan, and that's human spirits. Yes.
No one was there was nothing. If I have to give my last testament, it's not going to be true. My back.
Exactly. Maybe somebody wishing had an S2000.
Yeah. Although I do kind of like the, is that a fun car?
Yes, Sky or something.
Focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like them. They're cute.
Yeah, they're cute little cars. Put the top down, you can't put anything in the trunk.
Oh, really?
Nothing.
Really?
The other thing, with the top up, there's such a blind spot back there. I mean, worse than the S.
Yeah, it's got like these flying buttresses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Monsters. Blind spot. So, yeah, now we're coming up to Emmitsburg Road.
Not like this, but
And of course, there's no braking as fast as there is now.
the one that's down, was it a double fence like this?
dirt road, but it was a road. Emmitsburg Pike.
Somebody asked me that. Where does the Emmitsburg Road go? I went,
And
well, I think it probably goes to Emmitsburg, just like Baltimore.
Yeah, it's
Baltimore
like
goes to Baltimore.
a variation of Who's in Grant's Tomb, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
That's in the latest. This is where this fence here was not built by farmers. This fence was built by Germans. And it was put in for both sides of this road, not these farm fences that they could tear down.
Aren't they called worms?
Worms. They got to these fences, they couldn't tear them down. They're too strong. So they had to completely stop. I mean, there's some places they could get it down, but they had to stop. Either dismantle or climb over. This is dead stop now. And look where you are.
Yeah.
Canister starts now.
They are just.
And they're opening up the lines with the muskets.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All the way across there is musket fire.
What was it, 8,000 men they had?
Yeah.
By now, how many men did
They had approximately 8,000.
8,000.
All the way down.
Plus their cannons. They see all the cannons up there. They're all firing canister at you. They're firing rounds at you here. They're firing rounds at you here. And you're stopped trying to get over this hill.
Now, Pickett and his staff are down here at the Kazori barn.
And he's watching.
And he's watching, he's seeing things fall apart, and he's sending messengers over. They can't find the colonels. He had 13 colonels out here. 12 of them, maybe not by this point, but by the time they get up here and he gets back across the field, 12 are dead, one's injured. So, not only are they getting decimated by the fire, now they're losing their leadership.
Yeah.
And the guys are going.
And their brigade generals are gone.
Brigade generals are lost, colonels are lost.
Armistead's left here. Armistead, this is where he takes
Yeah.
his hat off and puts it on his sword. Because the guys know they ain't gonna make it.
Garnett's gone.
Garnett's
Kemper's
gone. Kemper's
Pettigrew-
wounded.
Pettigrew.
He's still
He's
over there.
wounded. Trimble's lost his arm. He's over here. They're gone. They're gone.
Armistead knows the only way I'm gonna get these guys up there is to take them in.
I gotta lead them.
I gotta lead them in. So he's yelling, "Who'll follow me, boys?" He's got that hat on. Because the flags and shit, there are hardly any of them left.
Yeah.
So he gets across these fences. Actually, he's over there when he does this. And he starts to run up this hill. And all this time, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. It's just
On for your wife, on for your
sweetheart,
Sweetheart.
on for Virginia.
Now, one of your flankers over here was Pettigrew's guys, and he was broken brought. But by the time he got up here, he was getting decimated by Ohio. The 8th
Ohio's
Ohio
up there. Yeah.
flanked him right down through here. So broken brought, his flank over here, he left. He pulled back. He was like, we're gone. So he left. Now there's no flankers over there.
So we'll continue on.
So everything they were shooting at Broken Broad now is refocused over here.
Over here.
Now, Wilcox and Perry are still trying to flank over here. They're not going to make it very far.
and then still you got the inflating fire coming off a little round top.
Yeah.
There.
Somebody shooting from that yellow car up there? What?
It's Susan.
Now, why was this fence made by Germans?
This is where Armistead put his stuff
German
on. So
soldiers.
we got it.
Yes, I understand that.
In charge.
And that looks like it's close.
It is.
Maybe you'll make it. Maybe.
All them guns are firing on you. The guys are falling. There's not much left.
Yeah, this was like a security fence. Now the interior fence because they would change pastures and things like that. Along this road, you know.
Sort of a more permanent version.
If you think about that time, you know, most people never went more than 10 or 12 miles from where they were born.
Right, and even that was.
I got the
Yeah.
information.
So, you know,
Where to get to.
somebody coming up this road, and you did have travelers. Not everybody stayed home. You had
Sure,
people
sure.
moving around. And, you know, you not necessarily know who they are, so
I wonder how far out we were when Susan picked up this big red dot going through the green field.
Oh, and now you got a whole crew of the bus over there. Damn, look at that guy.
Can you see me now?
This is almost for real.
They can see us better than you can see them.
Who's got a camera? You got to put. Go ahead. Put your hand on top of it. Yeah. There we go. Hold low. Watch it.
You will follow me, boy.
So like they said, on for your wife, on for your family, on for your sweethearts, on for Virginia. And these guys started into a flat-out run at this point.
Yep. There wasn't a whole lot left.
This is called the angle up here.
Yeah, now
You
you
can-
see
Now, how many?
this monument?
Yeah.
About half.
The obelisk?
About half are gone. See this tall
The obelisk.
spire right here?
Yeah.
That's Vermont. Now, Wilcox and Perry's men, Kemper's men are coming on the other side of the cartillery barn. Wilcox and Perry are over there. When they get up here, close to the Union line, Vermont swings out, takes out Wilcox and Perry. Now your flank's gone. Then they turn their attention to Kemper's brigade.
Is this that door hinge you were talking about?
No, that's
No.
not
Oh, okay.
That's over there.
Okay.
But this is similar. It's a similar
It
move.
sounds like
It's similar. It's not. It's
They
not.
come swing down like
They
this, and
swing
they
like a
take
gate.
first they face
Close
that
on in.
way and take out Wilcox and Perry. That's your flankers. Then they turn this way and they take off Kemper's men that are on the other side of that barn. They also start firing at Garnett's men and of course Armstead's men who are in the rear.
Yeah. So now you've got rifle fire coming in.
Stand
Wow.
S-T-A-N-N-A-R-D.
And still you keep running.
Keep running.
still canister.
Oh, now they've started loading up
Double
double
cannon.
canister.
Because they're getting too close.
But no more cannon.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
they
coming
would
out of the
still
cannon.
But I understand that, but no cannonballs because we're just
No,
no,
you're too close for that.
Too close.
So everything that's coming out of these cannons in the front of you now is canister.
It's canister.
The sides is still
Still
cannonball.
Okay.
They can't put canisters from that far away. So they're firing on you. This whole thing is you can't see anything. It's over now.
Okay, now everybody's concentrating. That little group of trees right there was the point. Everybody's pulling in like this.
Is that the angle then?
This is
That,
the angle
that's
right
the
here.
top of the tree. This is the angle where Armistead's men, because Garnett and Kemper's men are pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Armistead's and Pettigrew's, there's still some Pettigrew men and Trimble men. They're going to head over there.
Down there. You
Down
see that
there.
marker down there?
By the barn.
Down there by the barn.
Now Trimble's men left that over there by North Carolina Monument, over there with 60 men, Tennessee men. When they get up here, 3 guys left.
They got this flag.
Yeah, they yeah. Yeah.
When they get up there, the guy says, we're not going to shoot. Come on over.
Now Pettigrew's men,
Yeah.
yeah, and their Francis,
Never heard that.
We're not going to shoot them.
Pettigrew's men.
How could they shoot them after doing that and having their flag?
Pettigrew's men are North Carolina. They're going to come across right up in here, up in here. There's a monument up here by, they make it to the...
Yeah, it's over here. It's a little one. You'll see it when we get up here. No.
They have 147 men. When they get up here, they have 60. 60 men.
Right behind that wall is all them guns. They're firing at these guys right now. Canisters coming out of these cannons up here. These guys are right here. They're standing right here in a line coming up here.
Now the Union
Wow.
soldiers
And they're still going.
are behind this wall, all the way down Connecticut.
And Picketts over there
Are they laying down?
on the hillside on his horse,
At this point, they say that.
and he's
Before
yelling,
they were laying down.
"Give them hell!" Give him hell, boys, give him hell. He knows it's over, but he's still yelling.
That horse equestrian statue is General Meade. General Meade back there at his headquarters, he rides out. By the time they get here, they're 15 and 30 men deep. And just, they're like lined up, just waiting. Yeah, 15 and 30 men.
Yeah.
Now Armistead's going to cross right in here with about 250 men.
Something like that. No, he's right here.
Oh, he's right here, right on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just going to go easy.
I raise an arm against you. God strike me down. Yeah. So they get up here.
I misread this.
I thought it said welcome.
They come over there.
Actually, they come out there. They're coming up over.
Oh, they went that way.
This is that.
They had a lot of adrenaline.
They're running down here.
Running down here. You have,
Well, first they ran.
yeah.
First the Union boys, a lot of them ran to go to that side. Holy shit, they're still coming. They ran. And Hancock paid,
Haskell,
or I'm going to shoot. So next thing you know, they all come running back. Cushing.
He'd run along, get one with the flat of his sword, and
Whack him. Get back in there.
get in one of the angels.
Yeah, yeah. Now
There's the North Carolina one.
Now this battery right here is Cushing. McGilvery's down there, and Hayes' men are over there. But this is Cushing. McCout, Gowan, men are over here. This is
Cushing's like
Cushing's
22 or
battery.
25 years old. He's a kid. He's a graduate of West Point. And this is his battery. Now a battery consists on the Union side of 6 guns. On the Confederate, a battery is 4 guns. So this is Cushing's battery. Cushing is shot all to hell. He is wounded all over, and he's still directing his guns. And
Now
so-
they're still firing at him.
Where was
Hunt's back there.
Hunt's back there because he's running the whole show on the. He don't
Whole
come out,
line, all the way down.
His,
all the way
his
down.
battery
Tom.
commanders do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. All the way down, Tom. He's
all
manning
these
his
guns.
gun. All the way down. Now that little monument, where the heck is it, Ben?
Right there. You're talking about Armistead?
They're fixing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They got knocked off.
Yeah, you knocked off.
Okay, so they're up here. Armistead's up here. That little thing looks like a bullet. That's where Armistead fell. He was shot. Twice. He got that far. Yeah.
And his men are on the other side of the street. They're spread out. 50 of them. And by this time, Kemper, whatever's left of them, there's not many left. They're trying to come in over there. Some of Wilcox and Perry's men that survived are trying to cross the line down there.
As Armistead's going down, he's yelling, "Turn their guns, boys, turn their guns."
Ah.
He wanted them.